everybody, and welcome back to the beautiful, wonderful, freaking city server. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Better than this cow? That's gonna die a horrible death? Yes, you. I warned him. You can't say I didn't. Nope. I'm not gonna chainsaw him or hook him. He's gonna get run over by the train. But yes. Welcome back. It's not our normal starting spot. It's our new favorite town on Earth, especially since it's apparently created my YouTube channel. just, just kidding, obviously. But welcome to all the new people who have been joining ever since the geothermal video. We've literally like increased the channel by like a third, which is insane. So hello, welcome, and to all the older viewers. It's good to have you. It's good to have you. It's good to see everybody still. So, what is the plan today? The plan is there is a plan. We're not going to be in Thomasburg for much longer. We're going to be doing train stuff today. So, people who've watched for a while, I guess, this is like the same episode that reoccurs every couple episodes, I'd say. It's just train jobs. But it's one of my favorite episodes to do because you don't have to do much and you get to actually have fun with what you've built. So, the plan is today, what we're going to do is, let's go back to Thomasburg really quick. We're going to pull out all these empty crude oil tank cars. We're going to pull them all out. We're going to take all our power back into town with those empties. We're going to rip down this long stretch of rail all the way home here. Then what I think I'm going to do is, okay, I know I promised this last time I did one of these videos, but like, man, this camp, it needs more, obviously. It still has about 38 cars worth of fuel, or crude oil, stored here from the well that we drilled literally 3 years ago on this channel. I think it's like the third video in the series. So that's kind of problematic because I'm not going to do that today, obviously. We're going to dump a couple in there. I think I have 4 empties in here right now. But we'll sort this out when we get there. We'll probably, you know, it'll be a long thing, that thing. Another thing I need is, I believe I have like 10 rail cars here full of random crap. So I think what we're going to have to do is take that over to the rail yard and potentially sort them. But at the same time, I don't know what to do really with, because the rail yard's it's full blast, man. It's got like hopper cars with dirt, hopper cars with tin. I think the tin one though, or is it nickel? I don't know what it is. Okay, we'll learn a lot together. Anywho, we gotta clean up this area. This area is no longer gonna be. It's almost like, should I drain all of this into tank cars, take them here, put that stuff into these actual. This is a refinery technically, but I kind of call it a battery now. It's kind of to store crude oil. I wonder if we should just essentially transfer all of this stuff slowly to here, and then eventually transfer it from here to Thomasburg. That's probably a good plan. Also, just to let you guys know, I didn't do this on camera. I didn't think it was worthy of it. I moved the train station. It used to be here along the charcoal plant, and then I had this branch line cutaway. It wasn't here anymore, but I kind of missed that because for the trees and for the charcoal, it's useful to have rail access. So I brought that back, and then I just moved the platform down here. I updated the mod, and look at this. The trains no longer take like a lot of fuel. They only take 7 buckets worth, man. So I don't know what the hell's going on. And also, somebody said you can operate these. Somebody said you can operate those like with your hands or something. Or I thought there was supposed to be lights and fancy stuff, but I don't know anything, man. I don't think anything's happened. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna drive them the old way, basically. But yeah, so first things first. Let's just pull all of these guys out onto the main line. Let's string them together and let's create a train that we could take back home, and then we'll sort out what we want to do with these tank cars once we're back in the main city. So Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Okay, okay, okay. Look at this, man. Look at this. By the way, you guys, um, the GP9 sucks. The GP9 sucks. Look at this shit. Holy shit. I didn't know this was a thing. Look. Like, Ooh, what the? Okay. A lot of hissing and pissing. Reverser. You know, look at this. What a mod, dude. Throttle. But what's most important is this. Headlights. And whatever that other thing. Rear hood lights. Boom. 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 Are they all on? That's horrible text. That's the worst text ever, though. Is it? Oh! What the hell? Okay. It's a little bit cheesy with the lights like that, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, I see. I guess the model. You know what? I haven't updated this pack that has these trains, so let's turn off the. No, that's the. Oh God, dude, that text is crazy. Here, is that shit off? Oh, okay. Look at this, dude. Look at this. At night now, we're gonna have light on the tracks. This is incredible. You know what? I'll have it on right now. Why not? That's what trains do. All right, so let's really quickly just talk about what the hell is going on here. We have our beautiful GP38, I want to say. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I suck. Then we have our SD40-2? Or am I just making that up? Probably making it up. Guys, literally, I'm an airplane guy. Technically, I'm an oil field guy now. I'm not a train guy. I wish I was. I don't know. I love trains, but I don't know shit, dude, about trains. I just realized that I can't really walk on the bridge, so let's glitch over. And look at this. We got our GP9 here in the back. And I'm not crazy, right? These don't actually work. Yeah, none of that stuff actually works in the GP9. I'm sure if I update it, probably. But that's nonetheless. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can count. And welcome to the consist. Alright. So, first things first, we have to take this baby to... Wow. Wow, that's different. We have to take this thing into the city. So follow me, I guess, along this journey. Um, it's not as far as you think, right? Like looking at the map, even though remember these are each chunks, man. It takes a long time. But anywho, yes, we're gonna come into town here. And the problem is with 3 units of power and this many freaking train cars, I'm almost thinking it's like smarter to just bring it into the rail yard. Ah, boy. And then how am I going to get it all in here? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's just drive the train here and we'll figure out what's going on. So, yes. Prepare yourself for such a beautiful cinematic journey in the train. Here we go. I like what they've done though. Like look at this, dude. There's lights, there's the sounds are much better. Um look the bobbling. I like the bobble, man. And honestly, the trains are less laggy. Not that they were like super laggy before. I think we need to hit the throttle a bit. Not that they were super laggy before, but they were definitely they had their moments where they would get upset with me. So, but the longer I'm in this thing, the more I think that our plan is once we get here, we gotta make sure the switches are all set correctly. So, I'll have to make sure that that junction is set to take us down here. And I know it's not realistic, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna. Oh man, I really wish I had not this crazy elevation change between the yard and the main line here because it's difficult. Like it would be cool if you could just come in to the yard here without having to go around, obviously. But whatever. It is what it is. I think what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're just gonna check the junction, come down through here, come back through here, and then you know what? We're just gonna Chad. We're gonna be Chads. Triple locomotive. We're gonna put these train cars into here somehow, and then we'll take the rest and we'll dump them in the rail yard. So let's do that because it saves us a whole trip with another locomotive. So like a glove. All right. Look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this line, 4 in that line, and then ooh, look at this. You can actually climb these properly. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 empties ready to get filled up. So we have Jesus Christ. We have everything we needed. By the way, the GP9 has been possessed officially. It's not there. That's not the GP9. It's just down the road there. I was talking all that smack about the mod. I don't think it's the mod. I think it's, well, it's not the mod. I didn't update the content pack that gives you these trains, like these guys and the GP9 and stuff. So I'm assuming what's happened is it's I don't know. It's glitched out because of me forgetting to update that. Even though the GP38 or whatever the hell this CN locomotive is appears to be working just fine, so I don't really understand. But anywho, as you guys can see, we've done our first successful, well, second successful mission. We've brought the crude oil cars back to town. We dropped them off here, essentially. We have none left. We literally just packed them all in there. So we'll let those load up over time, and we'll do a different episode, obviously, for railway deliveries. That's a whole different thing. So before we continue too far, actually, no, we want to continue past this, and then we'll switch tracks over there to this second one next to us, and then we will rip over to grab this huge train, and then we'll bring that into the rail yard because we're cleaning up the town, alright? There's too much flagrant train stuff going on. By the way, that's the GP9 right there. That's the fake one over there. Alright, check it out. I was just talking that whole time and I had myself muted. I love the hiss, the squeal of a tight radius turn for the train. It's very nice. Yes. Look at this insane string of hopper cars. Like I dude, honestly, the amount of railway stuff going on, this like is like a second job. This railway stuff, keeping this place organized. This is not supposed to be by any means a storage facility. Here we go. Gravel sand. Okay, concrete factory. Concrete factory. Concrete factory. Concrete factory. Okay, so we have 4 going to the concrete factory. 5 going to the concrete factory. 6 going to the concrete factory. Concrete factory, concrete plant. 7 going to the concrete plant. 8 going to the concrete plant. 9 going to the concrete plant. Okay, I'm offended. This is too much again. What is this? Holy shit. Ah, finally. Granite, diorite, and andesite. I don't know where that can go. That needs to go to the rail yard. Ooh. Okay. We can drop this off at the newly added charcoal plant. Okay, so that's the third one in. Oh god, andesite, granite. Ooh, it's a rough train, man. We might have to do some switching here. Boom, boom, and boom get thrown into here. Then they get pulled back out. Then they get whipped back into here. All that crap ends up at the concrete plant. I don't care how. There you go. That's the news. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just go. The problem I have here too is that the asphalt plant, it takes. Actually, we still need RC Roads mod like tiles for highway. People were very nice, by the way. I appreciate everyone for being so kind about, the different colored roads. So what I think I'm gonna do, because this track has been converted to the asphalt plant. So, but they need sand and gravel anyway. So we go boom with 3 or 2. So three, three, three. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. All right, let's do this. So first we gotta switch this and those two with the andesite granite and stuff. We need them next to the train because that's the last thing we're gonna bring into the rail yard. Then we need to bring the coal. Then we need to bring the freaking gravel and sand. So we need the gravel and sand at the end, then the coal, then the granite and andesite. We're gonna leave the andesite and diorite hopper cars here. Why not? Um, I don't really have a processing facility for that stuff. I craft it by hand anyway, so we already popped it in. Also, let me know what you guys think. Sometimes I will toggle the daylight cycle to pause a certain kind of day for a video because, dude, literally it's like it's like night day, night day, day night. So I kind of enjoy sometimes having like a dusk. I don't know. Let me know. Is that cheating? It's like technically it's cheating. I think. I don't know. I hope it's not cheating. Let's get in here. Let's do that, and let us watch our beautiful coal uh, hopper car get taken away. For some reason, the crossing signals have now decided to work. I really hope that GP9 is still a fake ghost train. But nonetheless, um, take a look at this. We have arrived at our destination. I know the plan changed up 100 times today, but you know what? That's how it is. Train life, it's not easy. It's also not easy being cheesy. But why? Just so unnecessary. Yeah, let's review. So we took all of our crude oil cars and our power units back from Thomasburg. So we finally didn't have a video here. We came across all of this train track, which turned black. I could reset the color palette to make it that green, which I prefer. But you know what? It is what it is. It's all dark now, so that's just how the train track looks on the map. We came in here. We dumped them off to hopefully eventually get rid of this. This old oil drilling facility. Then we took, what did we take? Oh yeah, we went over here. We took all these hopper cars out. We sorted it mildly. We were gonna dump charcoal here, but then it doesn't really make sense to drop off a nearly full hopper car. We'll do a railway deliveries episode. How about that? So we'll probably have to do a yard one as well because it's getting really crazy and messy in there. But yeah, overall, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I know it's not a building video. I try to mix it up a little bit. I try to do a little building, but I also try to do a little bit of stuff like this. Yes, another day, another dawn. Time is frozen, so the sun will not be setting. As you guys can see, it's stuttering. But yeah, I know it wasn't a super eventful episode, but sometimes you just got to do the menial tasks. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing, the upgraded immersive railroading mod. I know I like it, but unfortunately, I got to go into the config, I think, and adjust a couple things to make it run a bit smoother. It does take a more of a toll on the hardware, but yes, I appreciate you guys for watching this one. I'll try to get everything fixed up, the ghost trains removed, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.